everybody. Bird and Gutter here. We're here with another Top 5 on Netflix. The last Halloween Top 5 on Netflix.
Yay!
And we really tried to go on Netflix and scrape together a Top 5 of horror movies for you, but it was absolutely fucking impossible.
Yeah, tell them what you're drinking, lad.
Oh, so no Labatt today, because we decided it's October and Hallowtober. We're going special. My wife picked up a case of Sam Adams fancy smancy fucking variety pack of beer. I am drinking Oktoberfest, and Bird is drinking...
I got Boston Lager.
Has nothing really to do with October. I don't know what Boston Lager has to do with October, but whatever.
It might have something, I don't know.
I still miss my Labatt, though.
Yeah,
Give me my money, Labatt.
You're a traitor. Labatt ain't give you nothing, dude. They'll give you like a free hat. They're like, here's a hat.
Well, they give you that in the fucking cases anyway.
We ain't giving you no money, you fat
But anyway,
bastard.
Instead of doing movies that are on Netflix, since we can't find any, we're doing top 5 killers in movies, you know?
That's simple.
Yeah, easy peasy. We can't think of anything fucking better to do. We tried.
Yeah.
So, starting off with number 5.
5.
Number 5 is Freddy. You know, like Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
The dream killer, the child molester.
I wish I had his. Dude, I had his thing. Did you ever? Everybody had.
Yeah, I had a plastic
back in the
one.
day. Yeah, dude. I swear, everybody back in the day had that goddamn glove with the fucking.
And that's pretty fucked up too. How they kind of, you know, as they went on, they kind of advertised like the toys and stuff to like kids and costumes and stuff to kids. But you know, Freddy was a child molester and child killer.
That is kind of creepy.
Yeah, kind of fucked up.
Yeah, a little bit.
But anyway, fucking Freddy, right? He was a child molester and a child killer. The parents on Elm Street fucking burned down his fucking house with him in it.
Yeah.
And he dies and starts showing up in kids' dreams and killing them in their dreams.
He was trying to, do bad things.
And they carried this on for like, 7, 8 movies. And then they rebooted it.
Yeah, they did.
Which is kind of sad because, you know, Jackie Earl Haley would have been okay. But I thought, he'll make a good Freddy Krueger since they're not getting Robert Englund, which, you know, they should have got.
They should always get Robert Englund.
Yeah.
I don't give a goddamn.
Because he is Freddy.
Of course he's Freddy.
But I thought he would do okay, but he didn't.
I hate when they reboot anything. I'm like, no. I like the way it was. Don't fuck with it. Robert Englund, he isn't dead. You know, the guy's not crippled. Get him to play fucking Freddy until he's like 90.
Because he is fucking Freddy.
Yeah, and by that time you'll be all like, droopy face and
But
shit.
it won't matter because he'll be under the makeup.
Yeah, but at that point it'll be so droopy they'll even have to put makeup on. That's terrible.
On that note,
I'm sorry.
moving on to number 4.
Oh God, 4. I'm a terrible person.
Number 4 is...
Terrible. Do you want me to repeat it?
No, you know who it is though, right?
I know who it is.
Then who is it?
They don't know who it is. What they all? Everybody knows who that is.
Who is it?
Jason.
Okay, yes.
Wow.
Fucking Jason Voorhees, Friday the 13th.
Are we talking like little fat kid Jason Voorhees who fell in the water with his bobbled head?
Well, he what? Isn't it all the same person that comes out and he's a fucking hockey fucking mask wearing fucking dude that be hacking down people that are fucking with tools and
I've
stuff?
never watched the movies. I don't remember him going down the water as a fat kid and then
He wasn't a fat kid. He was a fucking, he was fucked up kid. And he falls into the fucking water, drowns, and then in the first one, spoilers, his mother goes around killing Kevin Bacon and stuff to get revenge on them not paying attention to her son and them fucking on doing drugs the whole time. And then from then on, the second one, there's fucking Jason, no hockey mask, pillowcase, and then there's the 3D one, where he gets the hockey mask, and they have fucking that annoying ass dude Ira, and it goes on, and on, and on, and then Kane Hodder plays him, and then it goes on some more, and then he's in Manhattan, and then it goes on some more, and then he's in fucking hell, and then it goes on some more, and he's in fucking space, and then it goes on some more, and he fights Freddy.
Wait a minute.
Sorry.
But his mom killed Kevin Bacon?
Yes. Kevin Bacon was in the first fucking Friday the 13th.
He's still alive. Oh, you mean
he got an arrow through the fucking throat.
That's right, he did. To the bed. Remember, he was laying down.
I just explained the whole entire Friday the 13th series in like 30 seconds.
I was having like a laughing fit. I was going insane out of my mind.
But anyway, you have anything else to say about fucking Jason Voorhees?
I think you pretty much said it all.
Alright, moving on to number 3!
3!
Number 3 is Pinhead, one of Bird's personal fucking favorites.
I like Pinhead. I like
I'm just saying,
shit.
yeah, Hellraiser is fucking awesome.
Yeah, like
sights to show you.
Yes, you fucking pointed out that he didn't really do much. Like,
No.
as far as the first and the second one.
None of them did.
I didn't really
they
watch
just
it
fucking
past
would
that.
come out, and he'd come out and he'd say something spooky, and all the ones in the background would be like, and that's all. Then chains would come out, and then then you'd be ripped apart. So he didn't do much of anything. None of them did. They just came out to be spooky, scary.
Okay, to be honest, yeah, they didn't really do it.
But they're still fucking awesome, dude. Like the one with the teeth.
Second one, dude, I'll tell you what, I've never.
The second one was an awful movie.
Dude, the second, the second one is what really pissed me off to the end, dude, about that movie was the fact that Pinhead got beat by just some random dude who was like, oh, I'm a doctor, he turned into a fucking ghoul or whatever, and he came out and he was like, I'm the doctor. And Pinhead went, put the chains on him, he just rips them down and just kills them like they weren't even there. I'm like, no, this is bullshit. And to kill Pinhead, all he does is just shoot some lightning shite into fucking Pinhead's head, turning him back to who he used to be. So by the end of it,
soldier guy.
Right, he's just a soldier dude, and then he pulls out a knife and you're like, yeah, he's gonna fight or something, and he just cuts his throat and he dies. And you're like, fuck you!
But anyway,
fuck you!
I always try to
kill my character like that.
I try to
pussy like
I try to
Pinhead, don't fucking die, oh pussy.
I try to forget about that one. I just try to remember the fucked upness that was the
pissed
fucking
me off, dude.
that was the first one. The freaky deaky sex aspect of the first one, and it was all kinds of this.
Come to daddy.
It's just
I love that guy.
It's one of those ones that makes your skin crawl a little bit, but it's fucking awesome because Uncle Frank or whatever is an awful fucking person.
He is a very awful person, and so is the wife. She's an awful person because in the second one, she's even a more awful person.
And then Jesus wept.
Yeah.
But yeah, Pinhead.
Fucking love Pinhead.
Moving on to number two. Number two, I can't just say the one person. This is more of a group. It is the Leatherface family. You can't just say Leatherface. You have to say the family. Because Leatherface is awesome, running around with a chainsaw, but the family is what makes it really fucking cool. Especially like in the first and second one, you got the fucking old man, the father that's all fucking whacked out. The first one, you got the hitchhiker, which is completely insane. Yeah. And then you got Granddad. And then in the second one, you got Bill Moseley as Chop Top, He's my fave. Dog will hunt. But yeah, man, fucking Leatherface family, dude, man. Fucking crazy ass cannibalistic motherfuckers.
That end scene, dude, where
eating you, taking your skin and putting it on their face.
Yeah, you would like that.
And I even liked the...
Didn't they take that off of Ed Gein, or some of it?
Well, they did that. They took Psycho off of Ed Gein. They took fucking Silence of the Lambs, fucking Buffalo Bill off Ed Gein. They based lots of stuff off of Ed Gein.
Oh, whatever. Ed Gein was...
Fucked up.
But
I even really liked the reboot. Surprisingly, because I don't like reboots, but I thought the Texas Chainsaw reboot was, a nice twist on the story. You didn't have to deal with Franklin, which was fucking awesome, because Franklin was fucking annoying.
Dude, you didn't like Franklin? Bobby Joe!
That was not Bobby Joe.
What was it?
I don't fucking remember.
Well, that was Evil Dead, huh?
Yeah. But anyway, I even liked the fucking prequel they did, too. That was alright. And then they got to the third one, and it was
Sally,
just
wasn't it Sally?
Yeah, it was Sally.
Sally!
Yeah.
Fat little bastard. I'm like, shut up, I'm fucking... No, I wouldn't do it. He was crippled. Being mean to him the whole time. That's all they did, Well,
because he was an awful person.
Yeah.
But the Hitchhiker was my favorite part of any of them. In the first one, the original Hitchhiker. Fucking insane.
The one who was stabbing himself and shit?
Yeah, they cut himself and he had like the birthmark on his face and stuff. I was taking their picture. But anyway.
Why would you pick him up in the first place?
Because it was the early 70s, man. Moving on to number one. One is the one, the only fucking Michael Myers. The most hardcore of the hardcore. Kill him fucking 10 times, still keeps coming fucking back.
You can kill him all day and he'll still keep coming. Don't fucking... And his whole motivation is get his sister.
Or niece. Or
whoever's related.
Yeah, whatever fucking crap plot they throw out there.
Whatever crap point it is, the plot is basically, he's trying to get to his sister. It's like, okay, so we know...
But why does he want to kill his sister? Because he hasn't seen his sister since she was a baby. Because he stabbed the fuck out of his other sister and boyfriend while they were fucking.
Right.
Michael! No!
And like, by the original one was like, that music went, Daryl,
Like, hey, that music in the fucking original was fucking awesome.
Yeah, the whole movie was awesome.
Yeah.
I just watched it.
But anyway, yes, Michael Myers, goes around his sister, goes through a whole fuck ton of movies, and then you get one with him and Paul Rudd. The last one that Loomis is in, and you're like, why is Paul Rudd in this movie? I don't get it. But anyway, because he plays Tommy. Remember the little kid from the first one that Jamie Lee Curtis was fucking babysitting?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Jesus. God, they just brought everybody in on that one, didn't they?
And then H2O was okay.
Yeah, they even managed to get Jamie Lee Curtis back for one. Like, wow, if you couldn't get her...
Two, actually, because remember she was in the beginning of the next one. They killed her. He killed her in the beginning of the next one.
Oh, yeah.
She was in that mental institution.
She was like, get me out of this franchise as quick as possible.
That was what? The one
you
with
bring me
Busta
back in,
Rhymes.
but get me out as fast as possible.
I didn't mind that one either.
What, that one?
The one with Busta Rhymes and stuff whenever they were in the house filming the web series.
Yeah.
It was okay.
Yeah, it's just, at that point you were kind of like, okay, well, what else are they going to pull out their ass for Michael Myers to have to go through just to get to his sister?
Yeah. Or not even sister, because by this point it was fucking
the whole time,
great nephew-niece thing.
The whole time, why didn't somebody just go, you know what, fuck this. He's going to kill so many people just to get to
this
one
whatever
person.
relative, yeah.
So why don't we just give this person up to the motherfucker and say, there, kill her. Now go the fuck away.
And you know what the greatest part about Michael Myers is, though? It's the fucking mask. Just the white mask that was originally a William Shatner fucking mask. Yeah. But it's just so plain and so generic that you just gotta fucking, it just makes it creepy. This has been another top 5 on Netflix. Next week we will actually talk about movies that are on fucking Netflix.
Yeah, we will. We're sorry. They're just not...
Their horror selection sucks ass. So, we'll see you next week.
I mean, there's some movies on there that are good. It's just...
We've talked about them already.
There's not enough. You said...
Non Romero zombie movies? Is that what we're gonna fucking do? That's the only thing I've said. I don't fucking know. See, this is what sucks.
Like Michael Myers, and we could do top 5 killers.
This is, yes, we can do that.
Killers.
This is the end of Hallowtober.
I know.
And Netflix horror selection sucks so fucking bad. We're just trying to scrape together anything. We really went on there and fucking got on Netflix and looked. We're like, we got to do one that has something to do with Netflix, and we fucking can't. Fucking sad. But anyway, what you're saying? Top 5 slasher films or top 5 killers in horror movie killers? Horror movie killers. Okay.
That's easy. We can do that. We have an eternity to know your flesh. Dude, that's the fucking coolest line ever. You could say that to somebody. Kind of freaky if you said it to somebody. Like, dude, why'd you say that? That is like gross. Yeah, that one dude up in the Dawn of the Dead poster looks like Klinger from MASH.
You're crazy. You think everybody looks like Klinger from MASH. You're going to end up in a home someday, and you're going to be all fucked up in head, and your male nurse is going to come in, and you're going to be like, Klinger!
Klinger!
Thinking you're Harry Morgan.
What's the report today? He's like, oh.
Horse hockey!
Horse hockey! Wow, that's your best?
So,
that's what you got? Well, you already threw it out?
That's what they're getting.
Okay. That's all they deserve, huh?
Yeah.
You blah, 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 blah.